Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a little bit of a wear test and first impressions review, and it's going to be over the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear foundation. So it's this guy right here. I have been seeing this all over Instagram and stuff. My fellow beauty bloggers have been talking about it. I've been seeing them in their stories. So I know it's been out for a little bit already, and I love the L'Oreal Infallible line. I like the primers, and I liked the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow versions that they had. And I figured, why not? I'm all about foundations. Foundations are one of my favorite makeup products, and I definitely love a good full coverage, long wearing foundation. So just to kind of go over a little bit of the info on the foundation, it is a 24-hour wear. It has on the bottle right here that it is a breathable texture. I mean, we'll see. It has sunscreen SPF 25, which I'm a little concerned about because of flashback, but we'll take a photo just to see how it looks. And it's 1 fluid ounce, like most foundations. I got this at Target. I believe it was $11.99. So it's not super cheap, but it's not that expensive. I mean, this is probably your normal range for drugstore foundations nowadays. I'm gonna read a little bit of the facts off of their website because in case there's something that they're not advertising on the bottle, I wanted to check. By the way, I got the shade 425, and I believe it's the shade Linen. Maybe it was a little bit more expensive. On the L'Oreal website, it says $14.99. I'll double check on the Target price. In the description, it is their most lightweight and breathable longer foundation. It has breathable skin technology, provides medium to full buildable coverage that'll last all day, and allows the skin to breathe. Okay, I filmed my outro before this intro, so there's something that I'm thinking of that I'm like, It has 3 oil absorbers, resist sweat, water, and transfer. That's interesting. The ultra thin liquid goes on smoothly to give a fresh, healthy looking complexion that lasts. Color stays true and blends evenly, so your makeup looks fresh all day. Formulated with SPF, this foundation is suitable for all skin types, and it has 30 shades for every skin tone. I can't remember how many shades my Target had. I think it might have actually, no, I don't think it was 30. I don't think it was 30. So apparently they have 30 shades, and what I'm taking away from all their descriptions is that this is very, very breathable. Although it's I can't talk. Although it's long wearing, it's very breathable. So I guess that's something that we will see. Oh, okay, I was right. So it was $11.99 at Target. So obviously I already have my makeup on for filming this intro, but we are just gonna cut to the film of me applying it, and I'll give you guys my thoughts there on the application. All right, so I already have my eyes done because I was playing with a new palette. I am trying to recreate this look from Angel Alvarado on Instagram that he did on Jeanette Guzman, and I'm playing with this MAC palette. I wasn't sure if it was gonna fall out or not, so I wanted to do this before applying the foundation, which it actually didn't, so I'm glad about that. So with the foundation, I ended up getting the shade 425, and it's more than likely going to be a little bit darker than my actual color. I don't have any spray tan on right now, so I am at my pretty much true tone, and I am on the lighter side, but I always like to get my foundation just a tad bit warmer, and if I need to, I'll adjust it with other products, but since I'm not really showing a lot of skin on my shoulders or décolleté, I feel like I can get away with it. So I won't be mixing anything with it, just so that way the foundation can wear true to itself. I'm gonna be priming with the Benefit Professional because I just wanted a pore smoothing primer, nothing too moisturizing and nothing very mattifying. So again, it doesn't really mess with the integrity of the foundation too much. So I'm just gonna apply this on my T-zone really, because that's just where I have most of my larger pores. I do really like that it is a pump applicator. I always appreciate when drugstore foundations make their pumps for their foundations. I'm gonna be applying 2 different ways. I'm gonna use a brush on one side of my face, and then we'll be using the sponge on the other side, just for it to be fair and to see if maybe one tool applies it better than the other. It's pretty runny. I thought it was gonna be a little bit thicker, but it's okay, we'll work with it. So I'm gonna do the brush on the left side of my face, and I'm using my NYX brush, the number 3. If you've seen my past makeup tutorials recently, I've been just kind of revisiting a foundation brush again. Foundation itself seems like really thin, but the coverage seems pretty good. I kind of had a little bit of a breakout here, very, very slight. Definitely seems like one of those foundations that a little goes a long way, and it applies very lightweight. It's not thick at all, and I'm a little weird. I kind of like my foundations to feel like a little bit thicker, just a little bit, just because I like that feeling of like putting on foundation and just like blanking out every imperfection. And like usually on this part of my nose, it's like a little bit drier skin, just because when I blow my nose and stuff, that skin tends to get like a little bit dry. And I see that it's kind of like not, like I can kind of still see through the foundation. I can already tell that I like the way that this applies with the sponge much better. I feel like the bristles of the brush thin it out even more than it needs to be. But I was able to kind of, I did 2 pumps on this side too, and I was able to really utilize those 2 pumps on this whole area of my face, whereas the sponge kind of ate a little bit of the product. Like I still have my nose area here, and I don't have any more on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna take 1 more pump. I know it's like a lot, but I usually put on a lot of foundation. So it is exactly 3 o'clock. I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup really quick. Also, there's like a scent to it. Or maybe, I don't know if I'm smelling things. I feel like I'm picking up a scent, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So before I put on any concealer or anything like that, I'm going to just zoom in really quick so you guys can see like what it looks like just as it is on my face. Okay, so here we are. Zoomed in. This is what it looks like on the skin. I feel like it's pretty nice. Something about it is not making me get super excited, but I don't hate it. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup, and then we will come back and we will definitely be doing some check-ins throughout the day. All right, makeup is on. So I'm just gonna say something right now, and I feel like this happens a lot when I do my foundation reviews, and that is I always like the foundation way better once I have everything on my face. So it's really hard for me to judge the foundation by itself only on my skin. I see it and I'm like, you know, some foundations are actually pretty mind-blowing, but some I'm just like it's not bad. It's like in my mind, I know it's missing everything else. And then once I have my makeup on, like everything, I'm like, my skin looks really good. So that's kind of how I feel right now. I feel like, wow, like my skin looks really good right now. So I just want to quickly insert this photo here. I took this with my phone with flash, and there was no flashback, as you can tell. So the SPF is totally fine in here and won't give you a flashback of white. Did not powder my face. I wanted to let the foundation wear on its own, because I noticed as I was doing my makeup and it was like setting more and more, it was pretty matte. So I love a matte look because I am on the oilier side, but I've noticed that as I'm getting older, I am less and less pulling away. I mean, more and more I'm pulling away from being extremely matted out. So I only powdered the center of my face, and then also just a tiny bit underneath my contour to clean it up, but not a whole lot. So looking at my skin now, I mean, I really like the way my skin looks. So what I'm going to do now is, it's like midday, no, it's like way more than midday, it's mid-afternoon, and I'm definitely gonna leave this on for as long as I can. I don't know if I'll do the 24 hours because I don't want to do that. I don't like to do that unless I'm gonna like fall asleep in my makeup for some reason, but I doubt that'll happen tonight. So I'm gonna leave it on for as long as I can, and we'll just do check-ins as often as possible. So I'll see you guys probably in a couple hours. Okay, so it is now 10:25, so that means I've had this foundation on for about 7 hours, which is pretty much like a full day. I look so gross. I was cooking dinner and it was bomb, by the way. I made Leslie's orange chicken. If you guys aren't following or watching her YouTube channel, it's Leslie's Blushing. I'll link it down below. Bomb videos. Made orange chicken for dinner tonight and it was so good, but I spilled some on my shirt, so I'm hoping, no, it won't come out in frame. Anyway, so this is what the foundation looks like now. It is obviously a little bit shinier, but to be honest, it's actually still holding up really well. It has settled in like my dimples. My nose still looks real. I have not powdered anything. So this is really, really good. So I'll see how much longer I can keep it on. I don't want to make any promises, but maybe a few more hours, because I don't think I'm gonna keep this on much longer, like throughout the night, but we'll see. So be right back. Do not mind my hair, I was lying down. All right, it's gonna be my last check-in because I literally cannot, like, I just wanna shower and unwind. And I really just want to take my makeup off. So, okay, so it is 12, can you see it, 12:55. And that means we were on for 9 hours, 10 hours, 9, 10. I can't remember what time it was for the last check-in. So as of right now, again, my skin still looks really good to me. I still feel like my makeup still looks really fresh. I really hate my hair today. Like, I hate how I did my hair. This slick, like, to the side thing was just not it. It was just not happening. I should have worn a wig. I was gonna wear a wig and I didn't want to do my hair, but whatever. So, like, I don't even know why I'm fixing it. I'm already gonna just get in the shower. So, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see what it looks like right now. You can see my mascara or something is running there. So you can kind of judge for yourself. It obviously is like getting oily, like right in here, a little bit on the forehead. I need to go retouch on my Botox. It is gone already, completely gone. So it's settled into my fine lines right here. Other than that, I mean, I feel like it looks like really good for it being 10 hours with no touch-ups. I feel like my concealer is actually bothering me the most right now. Do you guys see that, like, breakage? I'm wearing the Kylie one, and I think with a quick powder sesh, let me just zoom back out. With like a powder session and like a touch-up, this would look really great for hours on end. I don't know about the whole like breathable, like I feel like when I was first wearing this foundation for the first couple of hours, it really did feel super breathable. Like, my face felt really comfortable. But I think because of how much time has passed and my oils have pushed through, that now I'm starting to get like that heavier feeling because my oils are mixing in with everything else that's on my face. So I definitely feel it now, and I just want to like wash my face. So maybe for someone that's on the drier side, maybe you won't get that feeling as much as I'm getting it, but that's just what I'm experiencing. I definitely like the foundation. I wouldn't say I love it. If I had to give it like 1 out of 5 stars, I probably would give it like a 3.5 or 4. 3.5, I want to be like a little okay. I don't want to like have anyone assuming that this is like the bee's knees. But yeah, so I like it, and I definitely think the claims are pretty true. I won't know about the whole 24-hour thing because I don't want to keep this on for another 12 hours. But as for it being a long wearing foundation, if like you need a foundation that you need it to last all day because of work, or you are gonna have a late night and you need it to last for like a long period of time, this could definitely be a possible one to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know if you've tried this foundation, if you're planning on trying this foundation, or if not, I mean, who cares? And let me know what you think in the comments, or if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in my next video.